Zakky, Mike, come.
So it's the Halloween bash tonight. Big night of mayhem. Any favorite stories from when you were growing up? Any
Yeah,
wild?
well, I remember, one Halloween, obviously Elton John, because I love Elton John, so that was one of them. One of the costume parties. What was it last year? I remember. I mean, the comedy was just last night, just walking around. They go, "No, dude, Halloween's tomorrow." I go, "Dude, jackass, I dress like this all the time." You know what I mean? So.
New guitars out. So you got the Kaufman model, you got the new Gibson models. Is there anything?
Yeah.
What's new and unique about these new
Well, I
models?
mean, with the Epiphone, it was a joke at first. Bo Diddley had the, with the box guitar and everything. I was just like, "Oh, dude, it's cool as hell," just because it's just so goddamn ugly. You know what I mean? So, I was just like, "Oh man, I got this promotional item from our merch company. It was in the shape of a coffin, a Halloween. It was a Halloween promotional item in the shape of a coffin with our logo on it, with like lollipops in it with the song titles and stuff like that." So I was like, "Dude, what? I just drew like a guitar neck on it." I said, "Dude, I'll ask them if they can make a guitar out of this thing, out of the coffin and everything like that." So no, they did. I just thought it was going to be like a goof or something like that. But dude, the thing came out amazing. So I've been jamming on it all the time. So I'll be using that thing tonight, the Graveyard Disciple, and then Gibson made these BFG guitars. It's like a fairly finished guitar type thing. So what it is basically, there's no lacquer on it, no paint. It's just, all it is just the wood. So the wood can bleed on the thing. It's chambered out. So, the guitar sounds slamming. So I'll be using that tonight, so you'll hear it.
You're considered a leader in the industry. What other bands are you digging these days? What contemporary bands?
Well, you got, with the heavy stuff you're talking about, you got Children of Bottom, there's a batch of, Shadows Fall. Usually you're going to see all the most slamming bands when you go out on the Ozfest and everything like that. Like bands like that, Mastodon. They actually did a gig in town last night. Those guys are amazing. So I don't know whether it's the Guitar Hero game or what, but there's like a whole crop of young guys that are coming up that can actually. They're great players. Which is awesome.
The solos are really coming back in some new music. There's some bands
without
there.
a doubt. There's a lot of. That's what I said. There's a lot of young guys, and a lot of. Which is awesome, So, because for a while there was like, nobody's really interested in playing their instruments, you know what I mean?
Right. So. Les Paul passed away. I understand you're playing a tribute for him in Nashville coming up.
Yeah, that's going to be at that's going to be coming up in Nashville, and we're going to be doing a gig, obviously, for Les, and his band's going to be there. Les's band. I've sat in with him before when they used to play at the Iridium. So, we're going to be sitting in, anything for Les. For all musicians, not just guitar players. He created multi-track recording. Without that, you wouldn't be making records. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Les is the man. So we're going to go out and I think that's the middle of the month in November or something like that, the 18th or something.
I know you're a big Yankees fan. Game 3 tonight, big night.
Well, we got Father Pettit pitching, so I'm not too worried, man. But Philly's an amazing team, so the series is going to be awesome. If it goes Game 7, I wouldn't be surprised. So, go Yankees, man.
You planning on going to any games?
Well, if I'm not on stage or playing or something like that, yeah, bringing out, doing laundry, bringing out the garbage, changing diapers, And that's not just on my kids, it's the guys in the band as well,